Hey guys, and welcome to Hyro's Dark Souls live playthrough. I'm in human form now, and we're just going to try and finish up the rest of this stage and maybe have a crack at the boss. We'll see how it goes. So while I'm in human form, I'm just going to, I don't know, click a few summon signs, see what happens. I'm not going to wait around for it or anything, so we'll just keep progressing. But, yeah, make it a bit quicker with a bit of help. Yeah, it's not going to let me touch that one. There we go. Sweet. Alright, let's head on. We'll see how the scythe holds up against these guys, but I'm not too sure about it. So, we're going to just head this way first. I might get a little bit lost. It's been a while since I've done this place, but I know the general gist. With these Silver Knights, I tend to... Wow, that uses a lot of stam. Okay. I tend to just try and go for backstabs. Strafe around them. That's not doing much damage, so we're going to try some... That's a bit better. Looks like one of my summons has worked, which is nice. Maybe we'll get invaded as well. Let's take care of that guy. Summoning failed. Yeah. Know all about that message. Alright, so where's my companion? Here she is. Quellake's Fury Sword and some caster gear. Let's be polite. Dopamine. What a name. So first things first, we're probably going to want to, as far as I remember, this is the correct door. Yeah. You head in here and attack this fireplace, suspicious looking fireplace, for a secret passage. There's a whole bunch of chests littered in this sort of like basement area. Some of them are, or one of them is, yep, there we go. He's a mimic. So we're just going to take care of that guy. Wow, she does a lot of damage. That's going to come in handy. An occult club. So we're going to loot the rest of these and get Havel's set as well as his weapon. If you remember Havel. Fought him before to get a fantastic ring. Now his set's going to be far too heavy to wear properly, but it's still useful for tanking some bosses. Even if you can't roll properly in it, but I'm not going to bother wearing it at the moment. You can't upgrade it either as far as I know, but it does have really high stats and a lot of weight. So if you're having a lot of trouble with a boss, it's worth trying out. Just chuck the set on. See how it goes. You might be able to tank through it. Especially combined with Iron Flesh. And I know they patched to change that a little bit, but it used to be really, really overpowered. Alright, so we can't head through that way. That door will open later and act as a sort of shortcut. We can open it from the other side. So we can head up these stairs. Some dodgy camera angles happening. These two chests are both mimics. And they drop some stuff. Wow, she hits for a lot of damage. I remember when I first started playing this, when it came out, getting invaded and doing co-op, I don't know, it was a lot more fun. People all had like the same sort of gear, no one really knew what they were doing. Everyone was trying out weird builds. But now it's sort of just like everyone's, you know, they figured the game out. They're all really, got really good gear. All the people you get invaded with really twink and are set out just really to invade. Most of the time, not all the time. But it was nice when people were all just sort of stuffing around, a lot of fun. So there's an archer at the end of this hallway, but we'll just ignore him. Let's see what's through this door. Yeah, this is the right way to go. You can actually attack a few of these guys through the walls if you remember where they are. Yeah, it's not going to let me do it with that weapon. But with the Zweihander, I remember you could hit this guy through the wall. So yeah, these guys are weak to fire, which is why her weapon, pyromancers are doing such amazing damage. Alright, so we're going to head out here, and didn't really want him to aggro. And this guy to aggro at once, but normally you just go for the archer first. It's alright. Wow. I'm not getting any backstabs off. Oh dear. Alright, let's try again. That's better. That doesn't hit for very much. Probably better off using the lightning spear, to be honest. Even though these guys are resistant to lightning. Just finish them both off. Now, down this path, go straight to the boss, and down that path unlocks some shortcuts and other stuff like that. But we're just going to go straight down here. Just going to power through this game. Hopefully. Through this door, I remember there's a giant Titanite demon who tends to absolutely destroy. And down this way opens a shortcut, which we're going to want to get just in case I die. Whenever I might chuck some fire, let's go. I need to think about healing as well, actually. Oh, he hit me from all the way over there. So yeah, if you have pyromancy, it's worth using on these guys. Does a fair bit of damage. As you can see. Alright, some more chests. Don't think any of these ones are mimics. Super knight armor. Cool. And now we can open this door. So that was the door right at the start. Like if I pop out, you'll remember I fought that knight there. And then I couldn't open this one. So it's a nice shortcut. Worth doing. Now we'll keep heading in. We'll head along this passage towards the boss. There's a final shortcut in here which opens like the big door at the start of the area that lets you run straight through from the bonfire where the firekeeper is. That message prompt there, I don't know, for those who don't know what it means, the black eye I looted from the Firelink Shrine bonfire keeper when she got murdered, or when she died. I looted it from her corpse. You can use it here to... Whoop! An invasion. Cool. Let's hope it's not a twink. Ah, just use this weapon. That's alright, I got the shortcut now, so it's an easy run back. And that fog gate up there leads to the boss. But anyway, yeah, when the firekeeper died... Jesus. You loot that from her body, and you can use it here to invade Knight Lautrec's world and get her soul back. Did that NPC die, or did she? Oh no, she's got away. Here he is. Yeah, hooray, flip ring. Probably backstab me. Anyway. So those knights there are on his side, which isn't ideal. But they're not going to come up here, it seems. This guy's going to try and parry me, I reckon. This is a big clusterfuck. Yeah, because he was right behind me. Oh. Not really what I had in mind. Oh well. If Dark Souls is really coming to PC, it'd be nice to see how the PvP community, if it really takes off there. Imagine dedicated servers with no lag. Oof, it'd be amazing. Ah, that's right, human form, gotta stay in it. Probably get invaded by that guy again, actually, but that's alright. I was actually on the right part of the menu, I think. Yep, humanity. And I might just do 2 and reinforce this bonfire. Get 10 Estus flasks. Might make the boss a lot easier. What are we looking for? Kindle. Alright, fantastic. There's a summon sign. Whoops. I'll grab that person. Another one. Onion knight armor. Yeah, it looks so ridiculous. You can kind of see a head floating around inside there. Oh, that's really weird. Alright. Let's head onwards. We might swap this weapon out for the lightning spear. Just for these guys, because they take too long to kill otherwise. Yeah, it's doing like double damage. Wow, 2 summons. Oh, laggy backstabs all around. I feel like backstabs, I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but just rambling. It'd be nice maybe if backstabs was sort of like an exclusive to dagger type weapons class. So like if you were using daggers or other thief style weapons, you can get backstabs, but maybe with like things like spears and other swords like that, backstabs don't really make any sense. I don't know. Just something to think about. Alright, so we're going to head straight through into the boss's room. Just going to ignore these guys. They give you a fair few souls if you kill them, but they do take a long time, and they respawn, unfortunately. But no problem. We'll just head straight through. I've actually got the wrong weapon equipped for this, but that's alright. So this is the Ornstein and Smough, correct me if I'm saying that wrong, boss fight. Biggie and Small, whatever other people like to call them. It's a pretty fun fight. A lot of fun in co-op too, actually, I find. I actually had a character that stayed around, I think it was soul level 40, and I stayed here and just did lots and lots of co-op doing these bosses because I was having so much fun doing it. The boss fight can actually go 2 different ways, depending on who you kill first. They're weak to fire. The big guy's actually weak to both elements, as far as I remember. And it looks like we're killing him first. So I'll just keep this guy occupied. Won't waste my pyromancy. Hopefully the big guy doesn't sneak up on me. Looks like my friends need a heal. No point really attacking him since my friends are doing the work on the other guy. Now if you're going into this fight solo, which I might do a run of at some point, might do like a boss rush video thing, just do boss fights in interesting ways, who knows. But doing this solo, using a crossbow is actually, it's probably the only thing the crossbow is really useful for, but it's quite good for this fight. You can sort of just bait in between their attacks, and if it's upgraded it doesn't take that long to kill them. Other than that, go for fire, pyromancies or whatnot. So yeah, depending on who you kill first, you fight like a powered up version of the guy who's still alive. If you kill this guy here, you get a pretty sweet armor set. One unlocks available to buy. I used to think that he was the harder variant of the two, but I think he's alright. For attacks, you only really need to avoid, he has a jump, and also, that's the jump there. And he does, like, he powers up his spear and does like a grab move with it. You'll know it when you see it, and he can actually impale you and pick you up on his spear, and it does a fair bit of damage. Although it shouldn't one-shot me. So we're just going to try and stay underneath him. It's the safest place to be. We get behind this pillar and heal back up. Too easy. Feel a bit cheap actually, those guys did a lot of damage. Ah well, that's alright, progress. Let's get a Leo ring from that guy. I'm pretty sure it does a chance to do more damage with crits or something like that. Boosts counterattack of thrust weapons. Yeah. So when you parry someone, the follow-up attack. A nice little touch here. People probably noticed, but the elevator you take, one of them's quite small, and one of them's quite big. For Ornstein and Smough respectively. Just a nice little detail. And here we have the bonfire. And then the room up ahead. We'll get the Lord Vessel and then we'll be able to teleport. So I'm going to end the video here, guys. And probably going to do the Duke's Archives next after this. But if you really want to see me do something else, as long as it's not Tomb of Giants, I like to save that one for last. Post it in the comments or whatever. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.